Hi, welcome to Pilates Groove. I'm so excited that you're back. We've got Stephanie back in the house again. Woo-hoo. We're here on a hot summer day in Georgia, and this workout is called Cowgirl. And it just so happens to be, we're both from Texas. She's yeehaw, she was born in Lubbock, and I was born in a small town in Texas called LaGrange. But anyway, we're back here, and we've got this upper body workout that has a little bit of lower body fused with it, and some core. All right, we're gonna start on one super light spring, and we're gonna warm Stephanie up with something that I call a Pilates burpee. Most of everything we're doing is gonna be paced to the music, but this Pilates burpee, Stephanie is gonna pace it herself, so the music is gonna be a little bit more in the background. She's gonna start with a big inhale all the way up, and she's gonna swan dive down and put her hands on the carriage about a hand's distance from the back end, and she's gonna push out into a really solid plank, and she's gonna hold it here. A little bit of dome of the upper back, inner thighs squeezing, glutes wrapped, belly is in. From here, she's gonna drag the carriage into tabletop, bending her knees. She's up on the balls of her feet, and she's gonna keep dragging it in until she can't go any farther, and she's gonna roll her heels down, extend her legs, drop her head between her arms, and roll up bone by bone by bone. And then she's gonna start over again with an inhale. Here's her swan dive, and she's gonna push out to a nice, long, solid plank, dragging that carriage in through tabletop, which means she's gonna stay really level till she can't stay level anymore, dropping her heels, extending her legs, head drops in between her arms, and then she rolls up bone by bone. Stephanie's gonna find her flow, and the goal here is to get the arms warm, to get the core warm, to get the legs moving. So I love these Pilates burpees because they kind of do everything. Nice. So now Stephanie's gonna inhale up, she's gonna swan dive down, and she's gonna push out into a plank, and we're gonna go right into some pikes. She's gonna hold here for 4, 3. Now we're being paced by the music. Here we go. Pike up 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down in 4, 3, 2. We're just getting the pacing here in 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, you keep it going. Lift that tailbone up super high, tuck the head and come down into your plank. Do that again. It's 4, 3, 2. Use that belly, scoop it in. 4, 3. We've got 2 more times. Really staying high on your tippy toes and then coming back down in 4, 3. It's 1 more time. Pike it. 4, 3, 2. Now come down into your plank and hold. Now she's gonna hold for 8 counts. It's 8, 7. That belly is pulled in, shoulders down. In 4, 3. Pike to come all the way home. Nice job. Now carefully, we're on one light spring, so go ahead and roll up. And Stephanie, carefully come down and put your knees on the carriage. We're gonna be on one of each color. I'm gonna be on one middle spring, one light spring, and one super light spring. Stephanie's gonna put her legs, her feet right on, she's gonna sit on her bottom and swing her legs right in between the shoulder blocks. And then she's gonna move back to about a hand's distance. Right here, come a little closer and extend your legs all the way out. She's gonna grab her short handles. We're gonna go into some back work here. Now we always set up before we go, and then we're gonna go into a flow so I can challenge her in her heart rate and also in her muscle groups. All right, long spine, shoulder blades down your back, that belly is in. That looks beautiful. Now, you're gonna pull in knuckles to the bottom of the ribs, draw your shoulders down, and then extend out nice and long. It's 4 by 4. It's 4, 3, shoulders down. Keep your shoulder blades in as you extend. 2, now 2 by 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. How does that weight feel, Stephanie? Does it feel heavy? It is challenging. Again, it's 1, 2, 1. Now we're focused here on the muscles in the back through your lats. She's got 8, 7. She's gonna hold her knuckles in 4, 3, 2. Come in and hold your knuckles right here. Now from here, she's gonna lift up in 4, 3. So those arms are squared, and now take your lats and press down. Do it again in 4. It's 4, 3, right through the middle of the shoulder. Now grab through your lats and squeeze down, 2 by 2. So it's 1, 2. As you lift those arms, draw those shoulders down. Keep that belly pulled in. You've got 8, 7. You're gonna hold the top right here. Hold. Now little presses back. You've got 8. So we're working posterior deltoid. I love this because it really strengthens the back of your body, those posture muscles. She's gonna hold in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now she's gonna extend the arms super slow in 4, 3, 2. It's like you're getting dust off of the shelf. Keep those elbows high. Again, it's 4, 3. I want you to stop with your elbows right at the shoulder level, right there. Elbows a little higher. Now 2 by 2. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that little squeeze in the shoulder blade. Now this is gonna feel heavier because we're working through a smaller muscle group. Countdown is 8, 7, 6. We're gonna combine in 4, 3, 2. Now she's gonna extend the arms. It's extend for 2. Press back, squeeze down, extend straight out. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you squeeze down, extend out, pull through those lats, press up, and then extend out. Let's get back to the music. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it right here. It's a little forward, a little back. Nice job, Stephanie. You've got 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3, 2. Now go ahead and take those loops and just put them on the shoulder blocks because we're gonna grab them again. Hop up on your knees. And I'm gonna remove that middle tension spring so we have a light and a super light. All right, so go ahead and hook your toes at the back end of the carriage. So actually give me a firmer hook right there so it doesn't pull you forward. Shoulders down, arms are shoulder height. Now go ahead and bend at 90. Super slow, here we go. Extend in 4, 3, shoulders down, 1, bend in 4, 3, now it's 2 by 2. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. That's beautiful, Stephanie. Inner thighs are squeezing. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. You've got 8, 7, 6. She's gonna hold 90 in 4, 3, hold 90, shoulders down. Now it's a little up, a little down. Triceps are coming next in 8, 7, 6. She's gonna hinge forward in 4, 3, 2. Knuckles come to rib cage. Her hips are hovered above her heels. Her head is neutral. Extend your arms out long. Now super slow. Let's bend in 4, 3, 2. Extend out in 4, 3. Give me that squeeze of the triceps. It's 4, 3, 2. Extend out, keeping those elbows in one place. Now 2 by 2. It's 1, 2. Extend, now squeeze, keeping that belly pulled in and the spine long. You've got 8, 7. That looks really good, Stephanie. In 4, 3. Extend and hold here. A little up, a little down. Woo! So juicy. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tag those loops right there. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna go back. I'm going to go to that super light spring, and Stephanie's gonna come back up and stand up on the reformer. I'm gonna intensify this workout. So we're gonna do everything we just did, but I'm gonna twist it and make it just a little bit harder. From here, we're going into twisted pike. So she's gonna cross her right leg in front of her left leg. She's gonna come down and put her hand, just a hand distance, but shoulder width apart. And then she's gonna push out into that plank. Her chest is right over her thumbs, right here. Now as she drags in equal weight in both hands, she's rising up, 2, tuck your head in between your arms and come down. 2, squeezing into your glutes, rise up. 2, lift that tailbone, tuck your head and come down. 2, staying up on the balls of your feet. You've got 8, 7, 6, and hold it right there, holding 8 strong counts. You've got 8, 7, 6, you're gonna come home with a pike in 4, 3, now pike it home. And then you're gonna roll it up bone by bone all the way to the top. And then once you roll it up, you're carefully gonna put your knees on the carriage and we're gonna go back to the back. But this is why we call the workout Cowgirl. I am going to add a middle tension spring, so I have a middle and I have a light and a super light spring on, so I have blue and yellow. And then Stephanie is going to straddle this carriage. Now if Stephanie weighs like, under 100 pounds, so I'm using light and super light, but if Stephanie had more body weight, I would probably go to a middle tension and maybe a middle and a super light. But otherwise, Stephanie will be pulled by this carriage. Now, where you stand is important because you want to remain tightness in this rope. So if it feels like it's too much spring load, then you would simply just lighten the spring load. All right, shoulder blades back and down. And then from here, Stephanie's gonna row. She's gonna pull her knuckles to her rib cage. And then she's gonna resist as she extends, and she's gotta stabilize a bunch. Pulling in 4, 3, 2, and then forward in 4, 3, 2. Again, 4, 3, hold at the ribs in 4, 3. Now it's 2 by 2. It's 1, 2. Now give a big exhale. Use your lats to pull. Keep those shoulders down. Squeezing through the glutes. You're gonna hold it at your rib cage in 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Come to your rib cage and hold right there. Now just little plies. Grab your pelvic floor and your inner thighs right there. So this carriage is trying to pull Stephanie forward, so she's really having to stabilize. 4, 3, hold the bottom. Now press up for 2, squeeze down for 2. Nice, press up and up, come down and down. So this is why I call it Cowgirl, because when you're doing those little ups and down, you feel like, yee-haw. She's gonna hold the top in 8, 7, 6, just go ahead and hold right here. 4, hold here. Now little presses back. Let your legs go with you. Those legs press down and down and down and down. She's gonna hold the bottom in 8, 7, working the backs of her shoulders right here in 4, 3, 2. Now hold here, extend out for 2, slide back for 2. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Squeezing through the glutes. Draw that belly in, shoulders down. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. You've got 8, 7. We've got one more hold. Let those knuckles come up a little bit higher. Here's where you hold. This is the end. Now press back and back. You press like those elbows are pressing right against a brick wall. We are carefully releasing in 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3. Yeehaw, Stephanie. Yeehaw. Go ahead and tag that. Nice job. All right. So now Stephanie's gonna stay on the carriage. I'm gonna go down to 1 light spring, only 1 spring. Now from here, she's gonna grab both handles. Short handles, but you can always go long handles. From here, she's gonna be up on her knees, and she's gonna hook her left foot at the back end of the carriage. It's gonna help stabilize her. And her right foot is gonna be in a kneeling position. So now her base of support is less than if both knees were down, so she's gonna have to work in on her core harder. Shoulder blades down your back, come to 90. Now this is using her inner thighs, her core, her back, everything. It's in 2s. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulders are down. Nice. You extend and resist. You bend and contract. Nice. 8, 7, 6, triceps are next. In 4, 3, come right here. Now a little chest, squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Draw that belly in, squeeze those inner thighs. We are releasing in 8, 7. She's gonna grab both shoulder blocks. In 4, 3, 2, grab shoulder blocks. Take that right leg down, hook it on the back end, hover your hips. We're now in triceps. Extend back in 2. It's 1, 2, you bend and resist. It's extend and squeeze, you bend and resist. Nice, long spine, neutral head, so watch that neck right there. You wanna tuck that chin just a little bit more. You extend, back, bend and resist. It's 1, 2, you're gonna hold the extension in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now right here, extend back, you hold. A little bend, a big extension. A little bend, a big extension. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Grab your shoulder blocks. Now this time, your left foot is gonna be on the shoulder block. Your right foot is gonna be hooked. One more set of biceps. Here we go. 2 by 2. It's 1, 2. So Stephanie's working hard. We're keeping her heart rate up. Shoulders are down. Belly is in. Inner thighs are squeezing for 2. Extend for 2. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. You've got 8, 7, 6. We're gonna hold 90 in 4, 3. Now find your 90 degrees and hold it here. Little squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Releasing in 8, 7. She's gonna grab both shoulder blocks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those shoulder blocks right here. Put both knees down. Go ahead and tag your loops because we are done with them. I'm gonna switch back to one super light spring. So you're on a light spring or super light. And we've got the twisted pike on the other side. So Stephanie's gonna carefully stand up on her carriage. This time her left leg is gonna cross in front of her right leg. She's gonna inhale all the way up, swan dive down, place those hands 1 hand distance from the edge of the carriage, the back end, and she's gonna push out into that long, strong plank. Up on her tippy toes, she's holding here, belly is in, shoulder blades down her back, equal weight in both arms. Now drag that carriage in 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. You drag. Nice. Scoop that belly and down. 2, 3. Eyes go to thighs. You come up. 2. Get close to those thighs. Push down. That looks so beautiful, Stephanie. You've got 8, 7, 6. She's gonna hold in 4, 3. She's holding her plank. You've got 8, 7. This is it, guys. And coming home in 4, 3. Pike to come home and then roll it up, bone by bone. Nice job. Now a big inhale all the way up and exhale. Hope you enjoyed Cowgirl, and go find a cool down on my YouTube and stretch it out and cool it down. But from us here at Pilates Groove, hope you have a groovy day.